Scorpio couples, welcome to your love reading for mid-July 2017. Let's see what the rest of this month can bring you regarding love. Let's see what you have to look out for. Let's see what's going to flow for you. Let's see how everything's going to come together this month for you regarding love, specifically for couples. And I'm going to lay out 3 cards. The first one, positive things for you to open up to. Second card position, things to watch out for. Okay, some message, some indication that you have to, look out for that. Be a little careful with that, whatever comes up. And the third card position is going to be how everything comes together. So just shuffling a couple more seconds here. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio. Okay. Let's see. We want 3 cards for Scorpios in a relationship, Scorpio couples. What's happening for you in your relationship in July? These cards can pan out in small things or big things. Depends on your situation, okay? Okay. Scorpio. I want 3 cards. 3 cards for the couples. No, not quite. Here, we're almost done here. I can feel it. The cards are coming together. So let's see here. Scorpio couples. 3 cards. Here we are. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The Tower is coming up, but Scorpio, it's in the position of something positive. So there's going to be a shake-up, okay, which will bring about good things. Sometimes this can be good. This can be the breaking down of old habits, old structures. When you're in a relationship for a long time, sometimes we can get too complacent. So there's going to be a bit of a shake-up there. But it's going to be good. It's not going to be that traumatic, I don't think. But okay, the Tower card is the Tower card. So I just got kind of a picture in my mind of some of you who are in not a good relationship, some of you who are in a bad relationship, that something's going to break, something's going to burst, and that's going to allow you to make a good decision. For those in a good relationship, it's going to be those static things that will be shaken up a little bit, that will make things more fluid, okay? Hope that makes sense. What to watch out for? Ooh, okay. This is the 9 of Swords reversed. So, the 9 of Swords is worrying, staying up at night, not being able to sleep, insomnia, and just something that's causing you to worry in your relationship. But because it's reversed, I think it's important to become aware of it and to really work through that aspect. If you have worries in your relationship, if things are not going well, and it's keeping you up at night, that's something to be looked at, because these cards come up because things need to be looked at. So this is something you have to watch out for. So I think it's watching out for not suppressing the problems that your relationship is giving you. Does that make sense, Scorpio? I hope it makes sense, because sometimes there's a little complex with these reversals, okay? But this in the position of something you have to watch out for, something that's a little negative. The positions are the good, the bad, and the end result. And this is the bad. So again, this is saying, don't press down these worries, because the card coming reversed is always the energy of the card, sometimes being suppressed, sometimes being turned around. So maybe it's time to look at the things that have been bothering you about your relationship. Dig a little bit. I know, Scorpios, you are deep. You understand things very deeply. You have a very deep understanding, especially of relationships of your partner. You can't be fooled. And I know that sometimes you just can't look at everything, all the problems, all the things. It's not possible. Sometimes you just have to continue in order to retain your sanity. But this is saying, perhaps look at some of the things that are bothering you in your relationship. Okay? And in combination with this, if you're in a good relationship, this will cause that shake up. Perhaps maybe you do something about this. Do something about what you're worrying about. Shake things up a little bit, just a little bit. And then that'll be positive. Those of you who are in a bad relationship, who are afraid of this, who don't want to look at the heartache, maybe it's time to do that and do something about it. Really do something about it. Okay? Okay, last card. Scorpio, you've got heavy cards, but you can take it. I know you can. Okay. Look at the last card, the King of Cups. Oh yes, Scorpio, this is your card. This is your card. The King of Cups. Beautiful. This is this is the Scorpio card. So I think in the end, you will be able to maintain or come back into that flow of deep love that you are capable of. Those in a good relationship, that shake up, looking at those things, making it right, will bring you into balance again. Into balance. And those who are in a bad relationship, looking at the things, perhaps making a decision that this has to end in any which way, will cause you to feel that you've done the right thing. I'm not saying break up. I'm saying if you're in a bad relationship, you have to look at what's going on, really. Look at it. Bring it to the surface. Make a decision, even if you're afraid of it. Okay? If you shake things up, if you're in a bad relationship, it can lead to two things. Either the relationship can become better because you're finally speaking your truth. You're saying, I'm not putting up with this crap anymore. Or if you have to make that decision, okay, my dear partner, I'm not putting up with this. I'm leaving if you're not changing. If that's what's got to be, it's got to be. But taking heed and taking action, looking at the deep, will make you feel whole. You will know that you've made the right decision. Okay, I'm talking to those in a bad relationship, because the King of Cups is showing a rebalancing of your emotions. It's showing the flow of emotions in a positive way. You know, the clearing of a blockage, whatever that was. So I hope that makes sense to you, Scorpio. So I think at the end of the month, you're going to come out of whatever this is, whatever decisions you take, whatever you do, you are going to find your emotional balance again. And be that deeply loving, supportive, understanding Scorpio that you are. So I think it's going to turn out good. It's going to turn out good, but you've got to do a little bit of work there. You've got to do a little bit of work. Last time looking at these cards, your work is allowing this, not being afraid to shake things up, to tear things down, not being afraid to look at the problems, to look at the heartache, to look at that hurt. These go together. And then you'll find that it'll resolve. Sometimes these worries, if you just take a little bit of action, it doesn't have to be drastic, you know, then it's gone. You've worked it through, and then you can breathe again, and you can feel again, you can flow again, you can feel good again. So I think that's what's going on for you the rest of July, Scorpio. Okay. Thank you. I hope that's made sense. Let me know. I'm Natasha, your Empress of Wands, wishing you strength and wishing you all the best for the rest of July. Ciao.